Good morning! We are heading to Key West today. I think Seth is going to go snorkeling. I think I'm gonna rent gear out and snorkel just close to the shoreline. I think I'm just too scared. I was thinking about this and I'm like, will I regret not snorkeling with Seth? And I just feel like I might get out there and just feel terrified and then not enjoy my time anyway. So I would feel more, I don't know. I think I'm just going to sit on the shoreline. I'll keep you posted, but come along with us today to Key West. I honestly have no idea what to expect. I was like Googling some images. Supposedly it's really clear water, but I've never read up on anything or heard anything about the Key West. So I'm just excited to experience whatever we can today. All right, we just got all of our snorkeling gear. We ended up having to rent it out because the tour that Seth was gonna go on, we ended up getting there a little too late, unfortunately.
We got there at like 8:40.
And it started at 9.
We were too late apparently.
Yeah, but we are now at Bahia Honda State Park in Key West. Is it Key West? Yeah.
No. This is just on the Bahia Honda Key.
And we're gonna go snorkel. I wish I had a waterproof camera to go in the water, but I don't. Seth found Punch.
Where's his little eyes right there?
Little eyeballs. We are snorkeling.
Oh, awesome. There you go.
All right, so we are at same place, the Bahia, I don't even know how you say it, Bahia Honda Keys or something. Oh gosh, this looks rough. And we are snorkeling. Seth is still out there. We have seen so many different fish. It has been awesome. I've never snorkeled, so this was my first time. I love it. We actually ended up buying the breathable parts, so we'll just need to get our own fins and goggles later, but we're having a blast. So we are leaving the Bahia Honda State Park. I did update them that we went snorkeling, but they didn't get to see what your thoughts were about it. Also, check out Seth's new sunglasses.
They're just goofy. They're just goofy. They're good.
Check out the side though. Turn your face.
Boom.
That looks nice.
I don't know. They just look really silly. I look silly in them. Everyone looks silly in them, but they're fun. And they're now my new disc golf competition sunglasses. Also, the beard is gone. I think you guys already saw that. Also, I got a little scratch in my sunglasses already. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was sad. Went snorkeling.
We went snorkeling. I loved it. I honestly didn't know what to expect or if I would really like it because honestly the ocean kind of scares me. But the area we snorkeled in was perfect, I think, because I didn't feel...
It was really really shallow and it was basically right on the beach. It was on the beach.
Yeah, and it was pretty clear and calm in the little area we were at.
Of super cool conch shells. I don't like to be massive conch shells like this.
Anyway, Seth loved it. Loved snorkeling.
That's like exactly up my alley. You guys don't know, but I love looking for 4-leaf clovers or arrowheads. Still haven't found one of those. And just searching on the ground for fun things. I'd love to get into metal detecting and just searching on the ground, trying to discover little things. I'm really into exploration. And so, like looking across the seafloor and finding all these really cool fish that I have no idea what they are, and they're just beautiful. And conch shells, which just look like rocks, and then you turn them over and it's got this little creature inside, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Right up my alley.
He
I loved it. I loved it.
He loved it.
I want to go do that again soon.
Luckily, we, like I told you, I don't know if I told you, we bought the actual snorkel part, and so after we get some masks and some fins, we'll be all set.
Full setup for whenever we want to do it.
Woo! So now we're going to find some good key lime pie.
Yep.
And we're going to go to the rest of Key West because we haven't quite got down to the bottom yet. So that is on our to-do list today.
Something is stinky.
It's very stinky. There's different. Sorry.
Nah, just kidding.
Anyway, we'll keep taking you along. Hopefully we find some good key lime pie.
Show them this cool road.
Okay. Cool road.
This is kind of like a bridge, but like on either side. So that side is the Gulf of Mexico. That side's the Atlantic Ocean right down that way. You can't see it, of course, but it's Cuba. Pretty cool.
Got a key lime cheesecake, key lime pie, cutie.
Ew.
Apparently, a key part to Key West is all of the chickens and roosters there are. Interesting. Good morning, everybody. We are heading to drumroll Universal Studios today. We are going to go see, we actually bought the one-day, two-park pass, and so we're going to be able to go to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. Seth has never been. I went one time, my older sister, when she got married, they got married in Sanibel Island in Florida, and then we drove one day and went to Universal, and so I've been before, but it's been a few years now. I mean, gosh, I'm trying to think how long ago that was. If you're watching this, Brittany and Corey, I am blanking on your anniversary date. I think it's almost, what, 7 years? I don't know. Anyway, we're excited. I think 5. I was thinking about this. I think 5, honestly. 5. I'm gonna go with 5. But we're excited. We are going. I'm just excited to see the Harry Potter world and the new rides. It is actually raining and cloudy, but we are not gonna let the rain get us down today, right, babe?
Right.
Bye. Hello, Harry Potter. Whee! What do you think, Seth?
Neato, baby.
Neato. We are having a blast. We're now in Harry Potter world. We're still on the Islands of Adventure side. It's been so much fun. So much fun. The 2 new rides are so cool. So we just left Universal Studios a little bit ago, and it was so much fun. Literally, it's such a magical experience. And in just a little bit, I'll bring Seth on and he can talk about his thoughts. We're actually at a gas station right now, and so I just remembered I should probably wrap up the end of this video. So I was going to talk about our park thoughts and different things and different rides. All right, Seth is here with me.
Hello. Wait. Boom.
Anyway, I'm here, Seth, now. We're going to talk about our park thoughts and our favorite rides.
What do you mean here, Seth, now?
I just said in like a little second ago, I started the clip and said in just a moment that you'd be on and you could talk about your park thoughts.
Park thoughts.
Favorite rides? What? What is it, Crouch?
Favorite rides.
They have 2 new rides, the Velociraptor ride and Hagrid's ride through the Forbidden Forest. Both were our top favorites.
Velocicoaster.
Oh, Velocicoaster, sorry.
Dude,
That was Seth's.
well done.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like, well, not even just well done. I have no idea the amount of work and engineering that those things took, because it was incredible.
Crazy. So Seth loved, the Velocicoaster one went so fast, had so many turns, you'd go upside down. It was insane. I have never ridden a roller coaster that extreme ever. Would you agree, Seth?
Yeah, I think so. That's got to be my top one, because I haven't ridden that many. They had little Velociraptors from Jurassic Park that were coming after you.
Yeah, Universal's so good about when you're waiting in the spaces for the roller coaster. It makes you feel like you're not waiting because there's so much to look at. They literally put you in the movie. Like, they try to have videos or clips or sounds or decorations, like, extremely like you're in it.
Yeah.
So that's so cool. And so even the Velocicoaster one, it was really cool, all the little raptors they had. And then the Hagrid's Forbidden Forest was my favorite. It was the perfect mixture of, like, thrilling, and it had some
fun,
like, spins, and then
so many, like, giant pieces that went together. Like, there were centaurs and this giant looking scorpion thing, and
like going backwards and dropping you, and
it's like it goes black out of nowhere, and then it just drops you like 30 feet or something, and then you go up, and then you can see the track stops and like cuts off, and so he like stops you at the top and then drops you backwards. And I don't know,
I was actually
going backwards is a little. Well, the only thing is, like, you get like back support about halfway up your back.
Yeah.
And then, like, you don't know which way you're about to whip, so then you don't know. And then it kind of. They were so incredibly well put together. They were so smooth and like butter. If you guys have ever been on a wooden roller coaster, like at Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri,
which Branson's still fun. It's just totally
those
different.
things beat the snot out of you. It's just like you have a backache whenever you get off the thing. I don't know why they're considered. I mean, they're cool, but nothing in comparison, honestly.
Yeah, it was cool. And the wait time for those was around like an hour.
For those 2 big ones.
For the 2 big ones.
They're the 2 new ones.
But we did both of them twice, and then we did Hagrid's Forbidden Forest one 3 times, because at the very end, it was going to be our last ride for the day, and we already had waited at least, it probably took 40 minutes, and then we were able to ride. So I was thinking they're going to close it down, because it was about 6:30ish by that time.
And it closed at 7.
And the park closed at 7, but they let us in again, so we got to do it one more time. That was so cool. So being on the actual motorbike part, you felt like you were riding a motorcycle, and it was so much fun. So that's definitely was my favorite. But I also loved like the 4D roller coasters that they put you in, and you feel like you're in the movie, and you're not moving, like, it's not honestly moving you that much. It's just kind of tilting and jolting you.
But there are things like coming out at you, and those are really cool.
They were so fun. Like,
and the animatronics are amazing.
Yeah, honestly, it was amazing. We're so glad we spent the money to do it. It was pretty pricey, honestly, when you think about one day, but I'd definitely say it was worth it for what you experienced.
The 2 parks, so we did
Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure.
But if I were to suggest to a friend, just do Islands of Adventure. Like, the way they get you is like, you want to go do both. There are like Harry Potter things in both places.
Yeah, they put Diagon Alley and then the Escape of Gringotts.
Yeah, Gringotts Bank
in the Universal Studios.
Yeah.
And so that was like, oh, I really want to do that. But honestly...
But like, the architecture was so much more amazing and, if you will, magical in Islands of Adventure. Whereas in Universal is more of brick buildings and things that you would typically see more of. But obviously both are very spectacular.
Yeah. They were both cool, but if you honestly were kind of like, I don't want to pay the price for both parks, Islands of Adventure, all the way. You could be there all day long.
Takes the cake.
Yeah. And like, it was cool to ride Hogwarts Express and to go over, like we said, to Diagon Alley and stuff. So I don't regret it, but we honestly didn't spend much time in the other one at all.
We spent like maybe an hour.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even
Then we went
a
back.
well-used hour, I'd say.
Yeah.
And it was...
The Transformers ride in Universal Studios was really cool.
That was fun.
Like, that was another 4D one, and they did a really good job with that.
It was
we didn't do too many there, but that was one that was cool. But all in all, it was fantastic.
Fantastic.
I'll insert any like pictures or videos that I had. I didn't get too many just because I wasn't always thinking of pulling out my phone. But whatever I do have, I'll insert. And we had a blast. It was worth the money.
Yeah, we walked like 10 miles.
10 miles. 10 plus miles is what we walked. Our feet definitely feel it.
We left our phone in the locker for a long time, and then our phone had tracked 10 miles.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy.
So we walked a ton after that too. So probably like 12 or 13 miles.
Yeah.
There's a lot of walking in today.
But we're so happy we did it.
My feet got wet early on in the day because we went on this little splash ride.
The Jurassic Park has a river adventure.
And so we went down and splashed real big, soaked my shoes.
Yeah.
And then I walked like 10 miles. So started to smell those while I was standing.
Yeah.
Anyway, real gross. Real gross.
But we're so glad we went.
So glad.
You should go if you ever get the opportunity.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it.
It's worth it.
It is.
It's worth the
and you
price.
can do a lot in a day. You can do a lot in a day.
Yeah.
But this is our trip to...
You can come and stay at my brother's house. I'm just kidding. We'll tag him in this. My brother Ruben.
His address is. I'm just kidding. But anyway, this was our trip to Universal Studios. I'm not sure if this will be its own separate video or maybe the ending to just our trip in Florida in general. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But thank you so much for watching and for being here. We're so glad that you guys are here, and we will keep you posted on where we go next.
Where we go.